Hindu revivalism. Strange things are happening around the world, all at the same time and at a breakneck speed. The comfortable image of the world, not static but changing slowly and incrementally, is crashing around us. Too many systems, power blocks, geopolitical equilibrium are being upset rapidly and all at the same time. It has gotten impossible to make a prediction of the outcome because there are too many major variables in a state of flux. All of them have gone hyperactive. The forces at work are not identified well, or at least not covered by any media. There is a change happening in the West, starting with USA and its follower nations. It is a civilizational change. This will make the new West virtually unrecognizable from the old. But that is only one aspect of the changing world. The change is happening also to other major stakeholders such as Russia and China. And then there are others such as Africa, the continent, the Middle East, and the global South. And then there is India. They are all changing rapidly and each altering the global equation and making it impossible to predict the future, even the immediate future, using tools of the past. The change happening in India is profound and breathtaking and going under the radar. Yet the change is so profound that India that everybody recognized is transforming into something else before our very eyes. This too is a civilizational transformation that in turn proposes to change the world. A new crop of people are emerging to explain it using new yardsticks. I might describe the phenomena as Hindu revivalism, but that would be using the wrong terms. It is not Hindu because Hindu itself is an alien term not coined by the people of the land. It was created and imposed by British rulers, borrowing the name coined by Persians to describe the land. It is not Indian. It also does not correctly explain a religion. Hinduism is not a single religion. Neither is the term India of local origin. The situation is so weird that you do not even have a universally accepted name to describe the most populous land or the major faith system of its people. The name India is going to be altered to Bharat. That is coming. The term Hindu is also going to be changed, both in name and in description. It will not mean a single religion comparable to the Abrahamic religions. It will describe what Indians have, which is a non-stationary, ever-evolving, living conglomeration of related faith systems. There are many ancient scriptures, more ancient and more voluminous than many other religions. But there is not and will not be any single text that will be gospel. Nothing is ever written in stone. Everything is malleable. It will, like a living language, evolve with time. It will represent a synthesis from its own plethora of variations on local spirituality and promote an ever-evolving dynamic system, a living religion unlike all conventional religions. It will change color and texture with time, undefinable by any yardstick that describes other faiths. In fact, some people have already recognized and call Hinduism as a way of life instead of a religion. Others say it represents a consciousness of spirituality above all religions. Whatever you wish to call it, it is a revivalism now happening. It may not be Hindu, but it is unique like no other. And the change is happening at a mind-boggling speed. This will, just like the change in Western social operating system and the changes that is ongoing in Russia and China or the global South, influence the world. Along with issues of climate change and demographic change in the world, Indian spiritual revival will also make its mark to profoundly influence the way the world functions, in my view. For lack of a more universally accepted set of words, I for now will use the term Hindu and India to talk of this great change. This is the age of Hindu revivalism, even if a proper name for it is not here yet. It is happening more than 1,000 years after the last one, and it is happening synthetically and almost invisibly, and it is happening at a breakneck speed, and it is there to also change the world. This is what I have to say about one more phenomena of this changing world in a nutshell. My name is Tony Mitra, and this is what I think. And it is the 10th of November 2023. Thank you for listening.